Welcome to Life Unedited. I am your host, Tabitha Sweeney, and this is your lifestyle guide to living an unapologetic life that aligns solely with you. What's up? All right, so in the last episode, I talked a whole lot about emotions and validation and all of these things, right? But I had mentioned getting catfished last week. So, oh dear, you guys, online dating at 40 is fucking wild. Can we just say that and leave it there? Fucking wild. But last week, I was going back and forth via an app with this guy. This is actually one of the episodes I had recorded that the audio was terrible on. And I was going back and forth on the app with him, and we were talking and chatting, and we super clicked. And I had to go to a client. And so when I came back out of the client, he on the app was like, listen, I don't really check the notifications. Here's my cell, give me a text. So I had texted him. We had gone back and forth. And, it was a couple days later, and I was like, hey, so, are we going to actually, get together? Are you going to actually, ask me out to meet me? And he was kind of giving me, a runaround answer, which I thought was kind of strange. But you guys, I am really bad at picking up red flags. Can we just say that? Terrible at picking out red flags. So, I didn't pick up on anything. So later that day, he's like, hey, listen, I just have to tell you, I've gained a little weight since COVID. And I'm like, okay, no big deal. Haven't we all? All right. So then he's like, the pictures that are up online are not really current. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I could really care less that he gained weight, honestly. We've all gained weight. I coach on body image. I've dedicated my entire life to body image not deciding our worthiness, right? So this is in my wheelhouse. I could give two shits that you've gained weight. But hello, Tabitha, red flag up here that says the red flag is not in the fact that he gained weight, but in the fact that he's using old pictures online. That's where the red flag is. So, no big deal. So as I say this to him, I'm like, that's fine. I could really care less. And in my head, I'm going, what would I tell one of my clients? I would say to them, I understand that you are using older pictures because you think that you're going to get a better initial reaction from somebody. But then you have this stress that you have to bring up and tell people that you deceived them. And that's going to leave a not great taste in many people's mouths, right? So, there are plenty of women and people out there who could give two shits what size you are. And if they are judging you on your size, then do you even fucking want to talk to them anyways? You wouldn't want to be near them, meet them, talk to them, nothing. So here's the thing, use your actual pictures up front. Avoid the stress right now that came. But okay. So I let it go. So then he tells me that we decide we're going to go meet. And I leave my house. It is 9:00 at night because, my time to date is after my kids go to bed. So I leave the house. I get where I'm going. And like a half an hour passes and I text him and I'm like, dude, are you like coming? Are you on your way? Like, did you leave your house yet? And he tells me he's not coming. What the actual fuck? Like, I put my bra back on and I left the house and you're not coming? Huh? Okay. So I'm like, well, why? And he's like, because I just feel like you're just saying this. You're just trying to be nice to me and this and that. And then he's like, I feel like it's easier to not get there and not see the disappointment on your face. Well, now I got pissed because I've already told you that I coach body image. So that's how little you're not even giving me the benefit of the doubt. Like, you're just up and assuming that I'm going to like be disgusted and turn and walk away from you. So like, you're completely judging my character on your insecurities. Bullshit. Second of all, I left the fucking house at 9:00 at night. It's fucking cold out. And I put my bra back on. Like, that says something. So I was super pissed. So the conversation opened back up now, right? Like now here, okay, Tab. Here's another red flag. This is it. Another red flag. But, you know, again, I'm kind of slow. Okay. So now what are we going to do? Like, so he's going back and forth. It basically now has turned into a coaching session that I'm not getting paid for and I'm pissed about. And I don't coach men to start with, right? Like, I want to fully acknowledge men have body image issues. I specifically coach women. So, turns into a coaching session. The next morning, I get another text that's literally like none of this even happened. You guys, I was so proud of myself, though, because I was literally like the next morning, I literally responded and was like, I'm really sorry. Like, I can't reply to you. Like, nothing happened. Like, you fucking stood me up. Like, you catfished me, which I forgave. And then you fucking stood me up. Like, if you knew you weren't coming, you could have at least texted me. Even if I had already left my house, you still could have fucking texted me and been like, dude, listen, like, my insecurity got the best of me. Like, I can't do this. And this is online dating at 40. So whatever your husband has done, or wife, I should say, whatever your significant other has done to you today, think real hard before you fucking before you tell him to get out. Holy shit. It's an ugly world out there, you guys. But anyways, that was the story I had for you last week that I did not tell you because the audio was so bad. And actually, I'm pretty sure I went into like a whole lot more about the fact that this guy will never know what opportunity he just missed. And that's basically the long and short. Why is body image so important? Why is it such an important topic and discussion for us to talk about? Because if we let the relationship we have with our body dictate what the fuck it is that we are going to do or not do, we will not take risks. And the chances of us actually becoming like whole, like the chances, that's the wrong way to say it. Not becoming whole. That's the wrong way to say it. How do I want to say it? The chances of us are like, these are the moments I wish I did editing on my podcast, right? So I could like just fucking edit this shit out because it's my words have escaped me. They're gone. we will never know what could have been. That's what I'm trying to say, right? Like, so basically, this guy, because of his insecurity, we'll never know what my reaction would have been, or if there could have been a second date, or at the very least, maybe it doesn't turn into something romantic, but I am a fucking body image coach, and like maybe I could have fucking helped him a little bit, right? Like he'll never know any of that. So what opportunities are you missing in your life because of the relationship that you have with your body? Just think about it. I had a client at one time who told me her friends would come over swimming at her house. And when her friends would come over to go swimming, she would put her cover up on and she wouldn't get in the pool because she didn't think that they wanted to see her in a bathing suit. If that's true, you need new friends. Second, it's your fucking house. If you want to swim naked, you can. I'm sorry. Like, dude, you don't like what I'm doing in my house, you fucking leave. This is not a community pool. I don't have to abide by the rules. In a community pool, please don't swim naked, but you still are worthy enough and have every single right, no matter what your body size is or how it looks, to put on a bathing suit and get in the pool. It's really important that we understand these things, because body image is the very first key, the very first rock. It's the foundation. It's the foundation. Body image and our relationship we have with our body is the foundation of everything else to come, of our worthiness, of our confidence, of what kind of life we are going to have. I don't know about you, but I have not come across any very successful people who absolutely hate their bodies and don't want to be out in the world. I've come across successful people in all sizes. So there is no correlation with size of your body and your success. But what I have not come across is somebody like the guy who catfished and ghosted me. You can't be so ashamed of your body that you're not going to put yourself out there and be wildly fucking successful. It's not possible. It's not possible. So I'm just going to leave you guys with that today. I want you to sit back for a second and think. What is your body stopping you from doing? What opportunities are you potentially missing because you're embarrassed by your body? It's worth a thought. It's worth a journal entry. It's worth some continuing thought. Just saying. On that note, you guys, go out and do something good today.